Okay, old goats. Today we're finally going to put the vise in. Of course, it's hot outside and the garage is nice and warm. But this thickness here of the table, that is the actual thickness of the table the whole way through. At some point we're going to take this table out, probably sand it down, stain it up or whatever, make it kind of pretty. But that'll be whenever we do the walls. So we got our drill here. We got a real long drill bit, and we're just going to kind of start our holes just a little bit, just to mark them for us, because there's going to be 4 of them, and I don't trust myself with pens and pencils and all that other happy horse crap. So, you know, if you're worth your weight or worth your salt or whatever, then you're probably pretty good with throwing a pencil up there and getting it lined up, but I'm not. So, this was a little bit easier to get through than I thought it would be. Okay. So we got them all started, so we're just going to pull this out of the way. And we're going to get the rest of these holes drilled. Okay, with the holes drilled, we're gonna, you want to wipe it down, but that's really more of a personal preference. I don't think you have to. That depends. If you got a woman around, you have to. All right, we're just gonna make sure that our bolts are gonna fit, and they do. So we are good with that. I got 4 that are the same size, and take my safety glasses up here so I can see the holes. Make sure I'm getting her lined back up in here. There we go. I mean, this is a nice thick piece of wood, so I'm not even worried much of anything with this. This is going to go in just nice and smooth and easy. One thing, I didn't buy a kit for the screws. I just found some old screws laying around the garage. Thank you, Grandpa. I appreciate you holding on to stuff for me. But you know how these have that little bit up here. Well, the drill doesn't put those in, so it's gonna be me tightening it with my fingers until I get tight enough, and then I'm going to have to hold this to keep this from spinning. But we're going to cut here. We'll come back whenever it's done. Alrighty, old goats. We got her mostly tight, and we're just going to finish tightening her up. So she will be nice and ready to go. That's kind of the whole thing, is to what all we want. We just want her to be ready to work with and ready to. But I imagine I'm not going to worry about getting her too tight for now, because I can always tighten her later if I need to. And as far as it goes, right now she is, the only thing moving is the vise itself. She is firmly attached to the table. So that's good enough for me. We'll put a link for this little vise down in the description. Probably maybe link to the other video for this vise, where I was sharpening my saw blade, or my saw blade, my mower blade. But I've wanted a vise for years, and I didn't get it in until now. So that is what it is, but by gosh, the garage is starting to come along as far as actually being a garage, or at least useful. Brandy has been so kind as to be out here and help me today get the space cleaned up, and she started her own YouTube channel called On Cloud 9. So I'm gonna go over and check her out. She's easier to look at than I am. Bye.